Well, boys, this is it. It's the final countdown. 13 minutes until we engage with the latest chapter in the award-winning blockbuster series that is Final Fantasy. The 16th installment, maybe 26th, 16th, in the main line. I hope that you're as excited as I am, but I don't think that's possible because I am so excited that I don't even have words to express it. I'm sitting here with nothing to say. I have been anticipating and waiting for this game since May 22nd when I found out it was coming out. And I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Final Fantasy, it means a lot to me. It means big things. It means big things to a lot of us, but to me, it means big things too. So I figured while we're sitting here waiting, because look at that countdown. It's not going any faster just because we're sitting here. You know, the watch pot. It boils later on. So Final Fantasy 1. I'm a young T-Rex. I head into the rental store. I head on into that rental store, and you know what? I see that box. I see that shining black box. Oh, it looks good, boys. I go, what is this? I grab it up. I said, we're getting this. We're getting this, Mom. I don't want nothing else. Give me this thing. All right. I bring it home. I pop it in. I can't wait. I'm shaking with anticipation. I throw it in the Nintendo. And it turned right on back then. Nintendo's worked flawlessly when you first got this. Flawlessly. Things change. So, first thing I do, young boy, young man, young adult. Well, no, I was a whatever, kid. I was in my short pants, okay, boys? I don't know what that actually means, because if that means diaper, that's not what I was in. But anyways, let's not get hung up on this. First thing I see, you got continue, you got new game. I don't know what the hell that means, so I hit continue. Again, this is a rental, so this is someone else's thing. We open up Corneria Castle. Beautiful scenery, boys. The green trees around. And I got the red guy right in the middle, the fighter. Oh, living legend, that guy. Come on, the boy in red, man in red. Yeah. Oh boy. I open that up. The guy had the ship. So I see the ship down there. You go on the ship. I go on the ship. I'm running around. I don't know what's going on. I never played an RPG in my life. Again, young man. I run into a shark. The thing is, I don't actually remember. That is as far as the memory goes. Got in the boat, saw a shark, blacked out. I'm guessing it was extremely traumatic or something, because I don't know what happened. But I remember the next time I rented that game again, and I definitely started it up, and whoever had rented in between had erased my save. So I had to start over again, and boys, I was not happy about that. I had that party exactly how I wanted it. 3 fighters, and a white mage. All the fighters named me, T-Rex. White mage named Mum. You gotta have Mum healing you up. And we were killing it, boys. We got to, I'm pretty sure I beat Garland's ass. I'm pretty sure I spanked Garland. And then I don't know. Eventually I ended up buying the game. That's my memory, boys, of the first Final Fantasy. Oh, boys, I got a tear in my eye. Ugh. Anyway, in Final Fantasy 1 they had the classes. You know, that's something that I miss. Like I said, you had the fighter, you know, the red guy, the man in red. He uses all the best weapons. And he had the armor on. He just looked like you didn't want to mess with him. And he had red hair and he pulled that off, which is not easy. Not easy, boys. Then you had the black belt. Oh, I thought this guy, he's gonna be good. I used them, and you know, you buy the nunchucks for him, eh? Well, I kept those nunchucks on him the whole game. And you know what? He fucking sucked. He sucked shit. You know why? Because for some reason it goes against everything you know. And it doesn't want you to equip anything on him. Well, I had no idea. So I was fighting chaos with a black belt using nunchucks, wondering why he's a piece of garbage. After that, it was Thief every time. It should have been Thief every time anyway. He was cool, he ran the best. He was a thief with no steel, though. But you picked him anyway, and if you didn't, well, shame on you, because, I mean, come on. What else are you gonna do? Nunchuck guy sucks. Then I find out I don't know what I was, 25? I was an old man when I found out. Someone told me, you know what, I'd equip that guy. He's way stronger. I said, you shut your fucking mouth. Sure enough, I'd equip him. He's knocking dudes out. He was swinging. That was the first time I had ever seen anyone hit for over 1,000 damage. It wasn't the fighter, Knight at the time, I suppose, because he grew up. You go talk to Bahamut, you say, you know what? I found this tail, buddy. Make me way cooler. And he's like, yeah, I will. And then you guys, you go from being pretty cool to being fucking real cool. It's mind-blowing. And then you got the mages, they're all the same. You know, you got the white one. You got the black one. And then you had the red one. And the red one was funny. The red mage he was like the coolest guy in grade 6, right? He could do everything. You're looking at this guy, like, this guy's incredible. And then, you know, you get to high school and he's still sitting there, he's eating glue, he's pissing his pants. I mean, it's embarrassing. You're just hauling around. It's like, grow up, buddy. Like, even when he, you know, when you get cool with Bahamut, he's like, you guys are cool now, and you get, like, you know, cool clothes and stuff, and he, like, does your hair. Fighter's hair goes from, like, a big mop, it's all, like, gelled back now. You can see it in the pixels. The pixel work is incredible in the first one. And I'm talking the NES, you gotta go. But yeah, the red mage, no good. Don't use him. He'll trick you. Because you see him in grade 6, you think, that's a cool guy. I wouldn't mind having him at my party. In my party. And then you find out he's a big fucking loser. So he's huffing glue. What are you doing? And that was Final Fantasy 1 for me. It was good stuff. Very good stuff. Then Final Fantasy 2 came out. I couldn't play it until I was like 20 on an emulator. That was a weird game. It was revolutionary, is what it was. At first, for being the first Final Fantasy sequel, because there's been a lot of them, and that was the first one. That was the first sequel. It has that honor. But it also had the worst battle system known to man. It was like a masochist simulator. You're just beating the hell out of your own guys in front of a bunch of hornets and imps, and you know, and you power level that way, because that's how you gain stats. You gotta get beat. I mean, the premise is actually very interesting. Like, it's like a Skyrim style, really, if you want to put it into modern terms. What you use is what you get, you know? And I like that in video games. I think that's actually really good. But then they had to go all Nintendo RPG on it. You gotta use the fight command 4,000 times before he knows how to hold the sword properly. It's disgraceful. No one's got time for this stuff. And they've remade it a bunch of times, and every time they got rid of that junk. Basically, it's like you hit 50 times every time you swing it, and it's still not very good. But it was a Final Fantasy game, so it was the best game that came out that year, I'm sure. Final Fantasy 3, boys. Oh, no clue. Played a ROM translation back in like 99. I got 4 minutes into it. I was probably the first cave. I said, I don't like how this looks. I did not like the weird kids, onion kids. No, I turned that right off. Right off. Again, this is 99, 2000. Like, this is when Final Fantasy VII's out. 8. And I'm going back to that. It was good. And I loved that stuff. I couldn't get enough of Nintendo crap. Anything that looked like Nintendo was eating it up. Even that, though, I'm like, this, I don't know, boys. And then it got Super. The Super Nintendo came out, and they said, you know what? We need a legendary RPG, and boys, they made one. Square stepped up, and they made one. The drama, the intrigue, the betrayal. I could sit here for 55 hours telling you about all the betrayal in this game. It's double crosses on triple crosses. Quadruple cross? That's what the 4 in FF4 means. Quadruple cross, baby. 16 bits, 16 betrayals. Okay? This game, everyone was against you. You thought this guy's your friend, you got this guy your friend, you got the king, he's trying to kill you because he's dead, but it's this guy, and then your best friend, he's trying to get with your woman, and they go, what's that about? And an old man, and his dog. It's insane. Everyone is stabbing everyone in the back. Except the Dark Knight. He's the only good one is the Dark Knight. Figure that out. Legendary game. My favorite, person. Number 4. Gotta be number 4. Final Fantasy V? X-Death? Yeah, okay, Square. Final Fantasy VI? Oh, boys. Remake this. No, actually, do not. Don't touch it. Don't wreck it. Do not. Now, this is the best one. The only one better is 4, and that's only because I got a heartfelt story about it. Even if I started to tell you, it would start to weep. So I'm not gonna get into that. But let me tell you, boys, it is it's something. It's something. Like, where do you even start? You got General Leo in there. You got Kefka in there. It's ridiculous. And then we start to go a little downhill. You know, then we got Cloud doing his thing, and Skull was doing his thing, and yeah, it just kept kind of going on like that for a while. But now we're here, 10 later, ready to play it. I am, boys. I hope that you are too, because we're playing it anyway. So I don't know what to tell you. If you're not ready, I don't know what you've been doing. I gave you guys so much ample time. I don't even know what to say.